Stops. Like to welcome y'all boys back to another episode of Telltale: The Walking Dead. They finally put the third episode out after Telltale got shut down. That was a sad moment. But let's get right into it. You feel me? I don't even remember what the last thing that
On The
happened. I
Walking
saw.
Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way.
Don't care.
They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
What's girl name? Lily. This bum ass
We were
nigga.
almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James,
That boy
an
Hamis.
ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Hello.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned.
Hello.
Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd
I don't
gone.
remember what buddy's name was. I don't remember
But
nobody's
we knew
name.
someone who did.
Oh yeah. And we're watching, and we're waiting, and we're watching, and we're waiting. It's a long ass loading screen for real though. This shit. Come on. Yeah. Bro, today, they got me waiting months for the episode. They finna make me wait months just to start the goddamn episode, bro. Hello? Game. Load up for me, please. There you go. Wait 1 minute, y'all. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Okay, we back at EV. EV. Hopefully y'all can hear me. My mic was tripping yesterday when I was testing it. Who crying? What's this dude's name? Oh my god, Mitch. Mitch. Is her name Rosie or something? I don't know nobody's name. I know Clementine name. That's all I gotta know. And AJ.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Aww.
stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I
We get
promise you,
revenge, simple.
the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
Go ahead and tell him whatever your name is.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
Abel is the bad guy. That's 10
We should bury
right there.
Mitch. It's time.
Can they say his name so I can know it? Golly.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason
Hey,
he's
bro.
dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true!
Man, the
We
reason
had a
he...
plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't
no.
believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this.
Come on,
Talk to
Willie, you
Abel,
on
find
some
out where
nut
Lily
shit.
took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Aw. Buddy wildin'. They ain't 10 for this nigga Mitch decided to just run at the bit. No gun, no weapon. Straight hands and get stabbed in the eye. They ain't got nothing to do with Tennessee. What's the name of this dog? Ooh, your boy finally playing The Walking Dead again. It was a sad day when this shit got,
This should be strong enough to hold him.
when they got, shut down, Telltale.
Brody.
Oh, who died again? Brody died, but he killed somebody. What was her name? That's how you feel? Her name's Rosie. That's not the name of that one girl.
Got your gun back,
That
huh?
boy AJ. My phone I'm reading off the mic.
Ready?
AJ a young savage, bro. I'm gonna let AJ handle it. Go
Wake
ahead.
him up.
It's
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
bruh.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
I ain't ask you what you want. Go ahead, AJ.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Abel. Better tell us
And
something.
don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before.
Ooh, okay.
First thing you learn.
AJ wildin'.
I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
You right.
Don't make this harder than it
Whoa,
needs
Rosie,
to
chill
be,
out.
okay? I just want to
Shit,
know
bro, Rosie
where
been
Lily
in there.
took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Man,
If I'm
fuck
smiling
you.
when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you, little shit.
Man, this is Lily. She abandoned you, my guy.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in.
You got
You're
one
worthless
arm and
to
a
her
broken
now.
leg. Exactly.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
AJ, talk your shit, my guy.
Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
Shut up.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Oh, you just gonna light it anyway? I was not finna light it for this nigga.
Help me remember stuff.
Oh.
Like where Lily went.
Okay. Wait a
Come
minute.
on, kid.
Stuff
Don't
out
make me wait
cigarette.
all day.
Just let him smoke. We ain't that serious.
Now that is heavenly.
Good, bro. Week 1. Baby ones. Are you serious?
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
We have
Oh.
medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Bro, can you just tell me what I want?
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will.
Ain't nobody care about your speech when you about to die, bro. I'll kill you myself.
Turn on me to take control. I'll tell you where to
If you don't
find
tell me
Lily.
where you need to tell
Just
me,
promise you won't let me turn.
you better tell me then. Shoot.
I'm begging you.
Let him sweat. Man, give me your word.
I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
He seemed like he's serious. Shoot.
We have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of
See,
here.
thank you.
At an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those snakes.
Say less.
I don't want to turn.
I'm not gonna do him like that, bro. Come on now.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Nah, you don't gotta watch, bro. Ain't that serious. I want you to be a savage, but not that much of a savage.
I want to.
Come on, AJ, God, leave, bruh. Little savage ass kid, bruh. Chill out. Bruh, AJ, a cold-hearted
Can't hurt anyone
kid.
anymore.
Yeah.
What did it even say? No, you tortured a man in front of him. Okay, so what? I'm surprised AJ didn't torture him his damn self. What he talking about? My fault, I had to move my stream thing real quick, EV.
Come on.
Stop looking at it, AJ.
Find.
Turn around, bruh. Son. Look the other way.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
The final season. That's crazy. Here we go with these loan screens again. Oh, never mind.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Man, shut
It
up.
wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because
Tuck
he
your
said
junk,
One more
AJ.
thing about Tin. I dare you.
God, look.
It will 80 say, yeah, alright.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Be safe, AJ, my son. Willie and Violet, y'all be safe now. talk to you first, boy. You on some other right now.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Now he want to be serious, but he getting like a crackhead in the first few episodes, though.
They're loading those rafts with
Get
supplies.
crazy.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
So, why are you standing so high?
You ever
What's
seen
up,
this boat
baby?
before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Yep, and we aren't.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying.
Lewis is his name. You think Abel wasn't lying? I trusted that man for a second.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a
You don't
boat,
ask for so much
I
he was
didn't think it'd
done.
be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Y'all want to try to sneak in and shit, but I don't want
There's no
nobody
good
to
cover
die.
leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
What we gonna get, James?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Yep, we
Maybe
getting
not as
James.
hard as you
Simple.
think.
We can use walkers as a diversion. We can fucking let the stuff go down the river. Where is AJ at, bro? AJ, where you at, son? Son. There you go. Looking like a little ninja, boy. I'm finna get on you.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
And we can make the horses run away.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We sure could.
We cut those
The
horses
boy James,
free.
he ain't
We
gonna
could
let us
slow down
use his
anyone
walkers
trying
like
to chase us.
Yeah, I'm doing the horses.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well,
We're using the
got
horses.
guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Nobody care about
Steal
Ruby,
their
bro.
supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
Ruby will love a cheeseburger.
If
That's
you're going
she
to steal
love.
from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Chew.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
No crap.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
He's not gonna go
If
for
we
it, bro.
lead
He
a big
loves
enough group of them
walkers.
onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh crap.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Shh, be quiet. Shh, be quiet.
Drop it.
Shh, be quiet.
Where do
You
you
need to
keep
know
the
where they
people
are.
you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
She tried to lie real quick. Why?
It's Minnie.
Who is Minnie?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Brody was the girl?
Thanks,
What's
man.
that guy's name?
Okay.
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
Who are you?
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Oh, Marlon.
It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking
What's up?
job you've done.
Excuse me?
You trying to hit?
He could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would
She
have
sent
never
brother
made
or
things like
something? I mean, sister?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong.
Shut up.
Clem protected us.
Yeah, let me tell you that real quick.
And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten
Yeah.
people killed. He murdered Brody.
He would got people killed. He killed somebody himself.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Come on, a hero. Man, stop it.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
You turn us in, I'm killing you.
Yes,
bro.
ma'am.
On everything. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
You gotta go.
Serious. Don't fight this.
Exactly. But, man, come on now. Actually, talk about your brother. Come on.
He'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will find James. Good luck. So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Whoa.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know you're gonna say something later.
I don't like this feeling.
Let the anger pass.
Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
There you go, son.
I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for
You be like
troubled
that.
youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know.
Trauma.
The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You
Sock
sock
it
it
in the
right in the
mouth.
mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
So it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that.
There you go, son.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You called her old, bro. What is that? Oh, y'all. Yes, sir. It's supposed supposed to be James' campfire.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Oh my god. Come on, James.
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
How are we gonna
you
get
can
your
sneak
bag?
over and find my mask.
Okay.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Saddles. Nobody care about this man requests. He wanna get me killed. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Oh! See, I hate you, James. Where are the walkers? Two right here in front of me, right? Oh, man, they're now telling me how to run. Like, bro, they got me walking. Put a goddamn walker on my back. Do it! Do it! Do it! Bro! Bro, they didn't let me stun him. They didn't let me stun him. They didn't let me stun him. James, fight me, bro. Fight me. With the gang and with the money. You thinking? Sit down. Sit down. Now they better let me stun this walker, bro. Bro, see, they're not letting me stun him. What is that? Bro, this game is trash. They killed Clementine again one more time, bro. I'm killing James. Simple. Some stun man walker. That's what I'm doing. But don't want to let me stun the last one. Like, come on, man. Oh, good. I'm gonna wait for this last one. Wait a minute. Let me get up there. I can't run? Oh my god! No! Bro, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come over here, bro. Cause when I run over there, I ain't got no space to do anything. Sit down. Sit down. Bro, it didn't let me do it. Like, come on. I don't care, James. I don't care. Oh, never mind. I'm about to die. James. this, man? Bro, what?
I don't know how long I can
Oh, I'm
keep
about
this
to
up.
say.
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Nice stuff, AJ.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Wait, James, talk to your brothers, bruh. These your whole brothers and you got them attacking you, son. I'm trying, James. When we get dropped, they keep on messing with you. Boy, James, you
AJ,
on some
Are you
other.
okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Man, shut up. Get your mask.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to
See?
hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Come on, Hamis.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
What?
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Like, bro, if you don't give us some walkers and stop playing.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Where are you taking us, my guy? Oh, my fault. My fault, Hamis.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. That's the
Go
salty,
ahead
right?
and lick it, dude.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Make sure we ain't missing nothing around here. Alright, Hamis. Let me tell you something.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
This man collects walkers. That's actually crazy. He's talking about what I'm doing insane. You collect walkers for a living, my guy.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Wildin', James.
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
You can't
James,
prove
shut
that,
up
James.
with your nonsense, bro. You
I've heard some
tripping.
weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yep.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years.
RP, my boy.
Still do, in a way.
Simple.
When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me how you believe they're just
Come on, Hummus.
monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends.
The only reason I'll be able to walk among
She'll
them
be
is because I
safe,
look like
I
one of them.
promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing
Oh
this,
my
okay?
goodness.
Okay, fine.
Wildin' James. Talking about some. They're harmless when they're alone. Nigga, of course they harmless when they're alone. Ain't no people to eat. What, they gonna eat each other?
The rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. Promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh my goodness. Touch the wind chime. It's a wind chime, my guy. Bro, yo, 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 yo. I'm sorry. Why you pushing me like that, bro? I said I'm sorry. What's up, yo? How your day going? Get out my way. Hey, bro, don't welcome him in like that. What's up, son? Can I touch this real quick or you gonna bite me? What? Chill out! Okay, they're going towards the sound. How many is you on some of that stuff, bro?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
But they're still
think
monsters,
you
though.
might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
Miss?
But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
I knew it, bro.
Oh, the death this would cause.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, Clementine,
Child soldiers.
but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Come on, hummus. Me balling your fish, you can.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
That's what I like to hear,
It'll
hummus.
take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Thank you, man.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Clem,
Yo, we finna get lately.
when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill
He's
monsters,
tough.
but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Who nanny?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's
not a
just
swear.
another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
Of course you can.
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
That's my son.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before leaving. I don't have any collectibles, sir. Do I? Oh, no, I don't.
How's the drawing coming?
Son.
Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Alright.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this.
Okay.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong,
What's up, son?
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
3 kind of eyes?
Yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. And usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ?
You're a good person, AJ.
Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
You gotta do it, AJ. It's that simple, son.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No.
What?
Whoa.
You
Wow.
don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James
chill
might
out.
be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure.
Her name.
What's wrong?
So who would they call
The
him?
thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can
I
still save Minnie.
like that.
If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Simple.
I made you this.
Aw.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Aw.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is
What's
it?
that?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
Aw.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Bump it in his head.
Ouch!
Come on, son. I love you, son.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
Choose
See
a
that?
candle color.
It's like Luke.
Wouldn't be a party without some
Choosing
kind of
red.
mood lighting. I've
So
been going back and forth on colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any
jazzy?
good jazz
What you
records,
talking
would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
that one's hard to
Glad to hear my
describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence.
AJ,
you
you
know?
got something, my guy?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to
They get us all
disturb
killed?
you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me.
What you mean,
This'll
you?
work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Tin. I didn't mean
Go
to
tell
get so
Tin that.
angry.
I don't care.
I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Okay. Okay. What is this man doing? What's up, Justin? I didn't even know when you got in here, bro.
Wow.
Got the
This
thing on.
looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I don't even know what it's
But
called.
just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Yeah, just so you know, I was a
It'll
streamer
work.
out here, huh?
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention.
Absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
So yeah, I used to watch the show too.
How about
Mitch's masterpiece. Simple.
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Bro, this man,
them.
what is he doing? I'm saying Brandon, not Brandon. Justin, that's Brandon right there.
Clementine,
The little dude that's
these
dancing.
here are our
That's Brandon on
official
Instagram.
Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
I don't know what
So
that man
what's
be
the
doing.
game?
I figured if we're all going on this
They been one
crazy
of them
mission
TikTok
together,
kids.
might
That's
as well
tough,
know
bro.
who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
What? Ruby, Violet, Marlin.
Well, not to
Marlon?
speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file.
Dang.
Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
What?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back
She used
in
to
the
be
early
throwing
days.
ass with people. That's crazy.
She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me.
Oh my god!
Nobody wanted
Oh
to
my
know that.
goodness. What?
What does that mean?
Don't worry about
don't
it,
you dare.
son. This man said he got in for chronic masturbation.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
Let's turn
A
some
lot.
classical in this guy.
Sure,
son.
we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
We Mozart in this guy. Justin. Beethoven in this guy, you know what I'm saying? Look at all sad for.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Dang.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Only you want to share with me who you were before it doesn't matter.
I was
I'm trying to
hoping
hear
you'd
it.
tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really
She
tacky
killed herself?
wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved.
Wow.
She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
That's tough, Violet. That's real tough.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright,
She a singer.
I can do that.
darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood.
Those like I ain't trying to hear this shit. I'll lay you down and went to sleep.
Will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
What you doing, AJ? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, that's baby Clementine, bro.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the
Who's
train?
that nigga, bro?
Always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Speak them facts, Lee.
Come see me
Speak them
again.
facts, Lee.
When you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
I miss you, Lee.
I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy.
I got this.
Wanted to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. You'd be
That's my
so
son,
proud.
Lee. I got this.
You mean more than I already am. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Oh my god, I need to see in her.
We got a long walk.
Thank you, bro. I'm gonna end this guy right here, right here, right here, right here. Shout out to my boy Libra. He a real nigga. Simple. Bro, come on, loading screen. I gotta go. Bro, come on. Please. Thank you.